Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the limited time Krispy Kreme donuts. These are the Lotus Biscoff. They were $10.98 at Walmart, and I've heard that other people have also found them in Kroger, so that's great. I did, they are sealed down here in the box, and I just snipped that so that I could take a picture before we get started.
Wow, it smells good.
Yeah.
Very strong.
So there's three different ones. One, I guess, just has the cream on top. Do you just want to take a bite of these, or how do you want to do this?
Do that, or I can lay it on this paper towel and cut them. Whatever you want to do.
I think I'll just take a bite.
Just go for it. Be a savage.
Okay. So this is just a regular...
It looks like a glazed donut with some frosting on top.
Yes.
I guess the Biscoff frosting.
This one is cookie butter iced is what they're calling it. And it's 280 calories.
I would never know that was Biscoff.
You wouldn't? I'll taste it. I think it does taste like Biscoff on the top. And you know, they do also have a crunchy Biscoff. Just lay it over there. They also have a crunchy Biscoff. They could have used that crunchy on the top too to add some texture to it. It's awesome. I really like that.
It's a good donut, but I don't taste Biscoff.
Yeah,
or very little Biscoff.
I do get the classic Biscoff flavor. I think it's delicious. If you like those cookies, I taste it on there.
I guess my taste buds are dead.
Okay, this one is the Biscoff cookie butter cheesecake, naturally flavored. It says 310 calories.
It basically is the same exact donut.
You want the first bite?
You go. With a ring of, like, it's got cookie dusted on it, and it's got a ring of, like, I guess cheesecake frosting.
Yeah. Okay.
But it literally looks like the exact same thing as the first donut.
Mm-hmm. Now that one, I don't taste the Biscoff so much because it has that icing on it.
Yeah.
I
didn't get the Biscoff in that one either.
No, and that's probably sounds weird because you would think with it having all that topping with the crumbs on top, because you know that they used Biscoff crumbs to put on the top of that. You would have thought you would have tasted it more. For me, it was not as strong as just the original with the cookie butter glaze over the top.
No.
So were those equal for you?
Yeah, equally not tasting.
But now the Biscoff cookie, the crumbs themselves, they did not leave it chunky. It's like they
not
took...
crunchy or anything. Or just
No,
strong.
that's what I was going to point out. It's like they took a rolling pin or they put them in a food processor, and they're so finely ground that they're not crunchy at all.
It's like a little bit of powder.
So I would have
like
rather...
powdered sugar or something.
Yeah, I would have rather had cookie hunks.
Well, the next one's kind of got hunks.
Okay.
Although it's still powdery looking.
I would have... Won't you go ahead and get one out and I'll look at the calories. I would rather have some chunks so that you could taste the cookie, because really those crumbs just get lost in there. Okay. This one is called Biscoff Cookie Butter Cream Filled, and it's 420 calories. So is it filled with ooh, it is, because it's darker than their regular cream. Their regular cream is white. That is a lot. That looks
There's a lot of cream on it.
So good. Okay.
You just gotta go for it.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, yeah, it's got a lot of cream in it. I still don't know that I would say it's Biscoff.
That does not taste like Biscoff cream at all.
It tastes just like a, it's different than just like a pure vanilla cream, but it's not a Biscoff, which is like cookie butter. It's very strong. I think they missed the mark with all these. To me personally.
Let me taste some of these. There's some crumbles that fell off. In the
I got
bottom
one of those too.
Oh, they're soft. They're not crispy at all. So like if you see, this one, it has all those crumbs on top. It's not soggy, but it's very, very soft. It's like a very, very soft piece of cereal. after it's set in the milk.
Or a little piece of bread.
You know what? I'm not going to say I don't like the cream filled one, because I do like the cream filled one. Of course, it's filled with a sweet cream, but I'm very disappointed that does not taste like Biscoff. They could have literally put Biscoff in a piping bag and loaded that sucker up, and that's what I expected that to be.
Or at least a whipped up Biscoff.
That's not it. No.
But I didn't taste it on any of them, truthfully. I personally did not get Biscoff on any of them. I think they kind of did Biscoff a disservice. Because Biscoff was a really strong cookie butter flavor. I mean, it's very strong flavor. None of these really taste like that.
My favorite one, and I don't think this has ever happened with Krispy Kreme before when we've done these reviews. I'm gonna pick just the original with the icing. Out of all these, because I agree with Kevin. I think they did miss the Biscoff mark. They just did. They did not. They weren't fair to Biscoff, because if you watched our favorites from the year. We chose a Biscoff candy bar. We chose Biscoff ice cream stuff.
We had a bunch of Biscoff. I love Biscoff.
Yeah, we absolutely love it. And they didn't do a good job.
Yeah, it's not strong enough. They need to bump the flavor up a lot.
I did tell Kevin though.
I like the cheesecake one the best, but only because it was a little sweeter.
Really, I do think, and we'll see if I'm right or wrong. I think this is a turning point for Krispy Kreme, because anytime they've had special releases, those have only been available if you go to Krispy Kreme. So the nearest Krispy Kreme to us is like a half an hour away. So we would have to go to Krispy Kreme to get those special ones. You know, like they had the circus theme, and they've had all kinds of different themes. They've not had those boxed. I think this Biscoff is a turning point for them, because I think from now on, instead of you just having to go to the store, I think you're going to be able to get those in Walmart and Kroger. I'll be surprised if they don't do that with everything now.
Yeah, seems like they should. They'd sell a lot more of them.
They would sell a lot more of them. They would. And we know they're not making them at that Krispy Kreme anyway. They're getting them in a box already, you know, they're getting them already made up. It's not like they're making them fresh there. Now, they're making the regular glazed donuts and the basic donuts. But when they come out with these special ones with all these special designs and all that stuff, they're not doing them in-house anyway.
Doesn't seem like it, at least.
No.
Because we've gotten them that were almost like cold and frozen.
Yeah,
they were cold.
Yeah, so why not sell them in the box? So I do think this is the turning point, which I think is a good thing, because I've always thought they should sell them in the store. But hopefully next time they'll do a better job.
Yeah, I think if we got these at the store, at the Krispy Kreme shop, it would have been the same thing.
I think it would have tasted. I think they're the exact same donuts that they're selling over there. Yeah. But which is a shame. I would not go out of my way to get these. So I was just as excited. I had all kinds of people contact me and let me know these were coming out. I said, I know, I'm excited too. But no, you're better off just go buy you a jar.
Yeah. I mean, they're good, but they're not Biscoff.
No. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.